What's up, guys? My name is Kutil. I drive the 1992 Honda Civic EG. It's heavily inspired by JTCC Super Touring, and yeah, we're here for Carolina Motorsports Park, first event of my season, and yeah, it's a great day. New track to me at Carolina Motorsports Park. I've never been here, but I kind of looked a little bit of video, and it seems like a pretty simple track. The main challenge is the curbs here. They're pretty big and aggressive, but yeah, yesterday we did some practice. And we had our first race yesterday, first race of my season, and we won it. My main goal coming in was just to beat the Corvettes. And yeah, one by one, started picking them off and then got into a rhythm, chased down Matan Rosenberg and then made a move in the last lap, got the win. Absolutely like epic way to kind of debut the new livery of the car, all the upgrades, and you know, it's freaking fast. So I'm super pumped, it's gonna be a good year. I'm trying to get more wins and go for that championship. Yeah, race 2 was this morning. They grid the race based on your fastest lap time. So I actually got the second fastest lap time, just a few thousandths behind James Houghton. And yeah, started the race in second. I told James, I was like, hey man, I'm just gonna file in and let's just drive away from the vets and then we'll race later in the race. And I was just trying to, you know, hunt down James Houghton. And yeah, reeled them in, and then once again did a little over-under move in the final few laps. Unfortunately, I might have clipped them a little bit in the front corner. It's pretty funny because I put new corners on this car before this event, and in each race, I did an over-under that clipped the corner. So they're both kind of destroyed now. But yeah, I got the over-under done in the second to last corner, and then came in too wide in the final one. Parked it basically on the apex, and then just accelerated out of it and got that win. One of the biggest benefits that I have over the competition is just smashing those curves. It's eating it up, and turn 8 especially. I'm using all of the curb on entry, and you know, being able to adjust the low speed and the high speed compression is really, I think, kind of setting this car apart from the competition. And then just jumping the curb in the king, all 4 wheels just jumping it, and the car just eats it up. It's incredible. It's so good at this track, and I think, you know, this car, that's the biggest advantage I have right now over the competition, is just eating up those curves like it's nothing. So shout out to Fortunato for being on board with the suspension package. It's been killer, this event. As far as setup goes, no real changes to the car at all. I rolled the car out of this trailer and I haven't touched a thing. The car has just been flawless all weekend. I did a test session a few weeks ago and I really fine-tuned everything and just came to this event and the car setup was on point. It's been so good. So 2 more races left. Race 3 should be gridded based on where I finish, so I'll be on pole for race 3, just kind of hold off the leader or the rest of the competition hopefully. And then race 4 is going to be a random invert. So that one is just, you know, trying to stay clean and get the car home in one piece. And then of course after that we're going to go to I guess what's next? Gingerman Midwest Festival is going to be up next, and try to keep the streak going. So my main goal was to just kind of get the car home in one piece, just, you know, be smooth, be consistent, don't take any chances. And yeah, we just managed to kind of knock the cars off one by one, finished 3rd place. So 3 wins of the weekend and a 3rd place, and then got me 1st place overall for the weekend in GLTC, which, man, it's been a while since I've held one of these. It feels good. It reminds me of, you know, back when I had the hatchback, you know, that car won a lot of races, and this weekend, you know, 3 wins, 4 wins overall with the car. So I just hope to kind of continue that momentum for the rest of the season. And I think the reason why the car was so good this weekend was because of the shocks. Like, I was just pounding all the curbs out there. Turn 1, especially turn 8. Turn 8, it was just like smooth as butter, and the kink, just hitting all the curves, and the car had 0 drama, and it just handled so well. I took the car out of the trailer, I didn't touch anything on it. No shock adjustments, nothing. It just worked. And yeah, the car was basically, I think, the fastest all weekend. And you know, taking home 1st place, it feels good. It's rewarding. All of that work this year or this off season, and to, you know, bring home this hardware makes it worth it. Yeah, there's a ton of people that kind of helped me and supported me. Obviously, the GoFundMe kind of helped get the car where it is today. And then, you know, Hybrid Racing, Hawk Performance, Fortunato, you know, you guys have been incredible. We got a few new sponsors on board this year, you know, Renowned for your Raceworks, of course, iBog, Hasport, Motul Oil. There's just so many people that have been like willing to support this program and partner up with me. And then, you know, of course, all the friends, family, you know, all the fans out there kind of rooting me on. It's been a really great off season, and I can't do this without all the support, you know, from the companies and the fans. And that's what gets, you know, results. So I just want to thank all those guys out there. Really appreciate it.